Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ponehammer and welcome to the wonderful world of the Pandaria beta. Today we'll be covering a little bit of PvP and some of the issues people are having. If you haven't already figured out, PvP resilience, or base resilience as a matter of fact, was raised from 30% to 50%. And let me see if I can get you guys a quick demonstration. I am on my mage. Alright, I hope you guys saw that, but a normal crit for me in full Malevolent Season 12 Tier 2 PvP gear was 209k. That's just off a target dummy. The servers are about to restart right now, so as soon as they come back up, I'll get you into a PvP game and we'll go a little bit more in depth to PvP and the current issues we are having. Welcome back. It's only been a good old 7 hours until the servers came back up, and I came back and noticed a new change. They brought down the 50% base resilience to what looks like 40. Hopefully they changed, if you didn't know, the burst healing. What they did this change for was in Cataclysm it just turned into a big who kills who the fastest, and your average fight lasted a minute, if that. So they increased our base resilience to try to bring back a little bit of vanilla, so the fights would last longer. A lot of people wanted this, and I was always personally a fan of the fast fights because I don't like standing around shooting frost bolts or fireballs or beating someone with my pwn hammer for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But whatever. As this fight BG goes on, we'll see if they fix the burst healing. I'm currently just following my teammates into the flag room. Since this is a random and it is the beta, I'm going to throw it out right now. I don't expect to win. I'm probably going to perform really shitty because it's hard to play and commentate at the same time, but we'll see how that goes. Right now I'll try to bring it up while running. I'm not that talented, so give me a break. As you can see, my resilience dropped down about 10%. I was sitting at 74. So my guess is they also changed what the gems give you as far as PvP resilience from gems. I see a nice little fight in the middle. I'll see what my damage is and see how unstoppable healers are, if they still are. Or I might just get locked out and not be able to fight. That seems to be how this is going. It's hard to tell because I just got healed super fast. I was, as you saw, from damn near nothing to back to full health. And I'm just gonna hunt down this monks because I'm racist against pandas. Try a little alter time on them. Yes, I clicked. I did not have room for it on my standard macro. I'll have to figure that out live. Again, it's hard to tell if they fixed burst healing. We'll have to wait until an arena setting, because he also came right back up. And boy do I hate monks. So I can see here in our BG chat, people are having the same issues with PvP resilience. It seems like Blizzard is having a little issue solving that just perfect number. Or maybe he had a bunch of people on him. I don't know, I wasn't there for his fight. I was dead. And this is also going to be a death because I think they're trying to graveyard farm. I haven't run into any real hybrid specs yet. Kind of wish there was one in here to see how they were going. If you guys didn't get the experience of playing that, which was wonderful. Ret Paladins, for example, Shadow Priests is another good one. Because they're already great heals as, well, a hybrid class, being a Shadow Priest or a Ret Paladin, they were almost invulnerable. It was terrible. And another thing I'd like to go over while I'm looking at my little paper here is currently I feel there's too much CC in this game right now. They've added way too much. As a mage, I have Frostjaw now because I like Frostjaw better than Ring of Frost right now. It's just a personal preference. I like the way it works better. See if I can give these guys a time warp so we can... Oh, look at that pwned. But anyway, as I was saying, like as a Frost Mage right now, I can Frostjaw you, I can Frost Nova you, and then I can put you into a Deep Freeze. I personally think they should take Deep Freeze from every mage class except for, well, Frost Mages. Because it's a little ridiculous. In theory, I'd have about 17 seconds of lockout, not including sheep. I know, however, that's kind of how the mage class works since we're clothies and we have cast times and we can't just face roll button. But that's just the way the class works, and I feel being able to lock someone out that long is too much, especially in arenas. Alright, so we are back. We only got a couple minutes left. Believe it or not, it looks like this is going to be a win. So, how does it feel now? They just changed it as of today, and it seems like they did a lot better job. I think 40% might actually be the sweet spot. Damage isn't retardedly low. I still feel some specs such as Boomkins, for example, need to be looked at. I know a lot of people were saying there were issues with them coming into the beta. Still being able to pull out crazy numbers even with the ridiculous amount of resilience. I did not get to see one in this fight or this BG, so couldn't tell you. One thing I wish they would change back for a Fire Mage, I like playing Fire Mage a lot more than Frost, I don't know why, that's just me. Combustion now, I feel that they need to add back, he's gonna kill me, I don't even care. Yeah, as I was saying, need to add back Living Bomb into Combustion. That's just me. It feels kind of weird just having Pyro and Ignite in it. But I did get a chance to fight a Shadow Priest. Their heals do not seem ridiculous. There was a Ret Paladin in here. I did not see him, and when I did finally see him, he seemed to have problems keeping himself up. So Blizz, maybe you need to look into Paladin heals. I'm not sure, or maybe he was just a derp and didn't get his gear. But right now the game feels pretty good. I did see a 100k crit on my part, which in my opinion is still a little high. But that's just kind of the way the mage works. Everyone knows it, everyone hates it. Don't worry guys, I'll probably play my Paladin and Panda. I miss hitting people in the face with the hammer. You know, once you play a melee class for most of your WoW career and then you decide to, hey, I want to be a caster, you miss smacking people in the face. Like I said, I'm just going to chomp this up to a win. I think that 40% knockdown, not necessarily knockdown, changing 50% to 40% was a very good thing. The fights don't last ridiculously long. It seems like the heals are fixed a little bit. I still think there's some healers that are just retarded. Earlier in the fight, you saw me go from nothing to full health. That might have been a lay on hands. I don't have all my wonderful add-ons to help me with that. But right now, PvP feels a lot better than I was expecting going into this video. At the beginning of this video, pre this patch that came out today, like I said, we were at 50%, and as a mage I had 74% resilience, which is just insane. I don't know what they're going to do for the later tiers of PvP gear. We'll just have to see. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.